Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy is doubting Carter's allegiance. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy Forrester still doubts Carter Walton's commitment. Hope Logan was not responsible for this new relationship, according to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. When Carter began flirting with Hope, she was really taken aback. Because they had both had enough of workplace romances, Hope and Carter even resolved to just be friends rather than risk any problems at work. Hope and Carter didn't want to start dating and end themselves in hot water with their bosses. Carter's position as COO and Hope's employment at Forrester would have made their relationship unwise. Carter is infatuated with Hope and is allowing his feelings to rule him, even though he knew this was a horrible choice that Hope's line was struggling. Therefore, Carter was the one who wanted to shut it down. But when Carter wanted the line discontinued, Steffy continued it. But Steffy also issued an ultimatum to Hope. Hope was cautioned by Steffy to avoid John Finnegan at all costs. Hope's line stopped because of her accident. Carter fails to recognize that he is acting completely unreasonably because of his own sentiments. Carter is acting in this way because he is unable to demand anything from his supervisors. It is obvious that Carter does not have Forrester's best interests in mind. Is it possible to undo the harm already done, or will Carter exacerbate the situation? Because of Carter's recent behavior, Steffy doesn't trust him. Steffy is unaware of Carter's ambitious plan, which stems from his belief that Hope and her family should receive justice. Carter intends to make amends immediately, since he believes the Logans have consistently received the short end of the stick. Will Carter's documents for the LLC be closely examined by Steffy, or will she be aware of what Carter has done before they can be recorded? Before the end of the day, could Carter have everything in his name? If Carter takes over as CEO of Forrester Creations, will he be able to keep Hope's job? Hope and Carter are in danger with Elektra. The shocking revelation that Brooke Logan just gave will leave Ridge Forrester speechless, according to Unaware of Exposure. Brooke admitted that she heard Hope Logan and Carter Walton conversing back at the cabin. Brooke argued that Ridge and Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, simply signed over complete ownership of Forrester Creations after that discussion alerted her to Carter's LLC fraud. Although Ridge is still in shock, he will eventually come to terms with the reality of everything. Ridge will become furious and must make plans to fight back once he comprehends this double treachery. Perhaps Ridge can still halt what his now former best buddy is attempting to start, since Carter hasn't yet submitted the LLC papers. In any event, Hope and Carter won't be aware that they were exposed in Monday's program. Carter and Hope had no idea that Brooke has been busy blabbing to Ridge at work, since they are unaware that she was listening in. Even though Hope and Carter are losing ground quickly, they will still think they have everything planned out and will foresee a coup. Will Hope and Carter survive their power play, or will they be rudely awakened? Elektra Forrester will continue talking to Remy Price in the meanwhile, unaware that she has entered a dangerous situation. Now that Remy is in Los Angeles, he will cause a lot of trouble because he is a troublemaking stalker. Naturally, it seems like Elektra just views Remy as a friend, but she will eventually get some unsettling information. Eventually, Elektra is going to be shaken by the truth about Remy's previous behavior and disturbing motivations. Remy will keep tricking Elektra into thinking he's completely innocent until that time. He will argue that she can rely on that when Elektra offers that they get together now that Remy is staying in LA. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful reveal that Carter Walton is trying to be dishonest. Logan has nothing to lose, but her new guy does, so I hope she's okay with it. Ridge Forrester's best buddy is Carter. Eric Forrester, a co-founder of Forrester Creations, views him as family. Trust was the foundation for the chief operating officer, legal counsel, and board members' success. Everything Carter has ever done for FC is being violated. Elevated by Hope's smile and kisses, he believes that unless he takes charge and implements his plan for the future, the business would eventually fail. Not long ago, Carter made a proposal to the senior management. Although Carter is not a Forrester, it should be mentioned that he is one of the elite at this renowned design brand. It is incorrect to advise Hope that they just need the signatures of Ridge and Steffy Forrester Finnegan on his legally licensed corporation paperwork. He understands that they would never intentionally give him authority over their family company. Carter therefore plans to intentionally lie. Viewers must be expecting legal action against him as a result of the inferno he foresaw. It's also a good, soapy bet to project his following Hope in the ranks of the unemployed. Hope is infatuated with Carter. The fact that a handsome man has promised to love her makes her feel complimented. She gave him the same response, but it's unclear what sort of affection Hope harbors for him. The two individuals are drawn to one another. However, Hope is still dealing with Thomas Forrester's announcement that he is engaged to Paris Buckingham and that he would be traveling to Europe with her and their adoptive son, Douglas Forrester. Carter thus made his affections for Hope known at the appropriate moment. Additionally, Carter became her next Mr. Right now after the misinterpretation fell on John Finnegan at the design office. Ridge is attempting to discover flexibility by speaking with Finn. He thinks Finn may have misunderstood Hope's intentions and wants to please Brooke Logan. Ridge will be safe if that is the case. Otherwise, he's going to end up in a tangle with his extended family. If Carter does, Ridge, Steffy, and their Forrester relatives will blow out. They cannot allow him to take over the business. Thus, a judicial battle appears to be unavoidable. Carter will lose his career at FC, his closest buddy, and his reputation if the Forresters win. That might not be the end of this plot, though. Carter, Hope, and others could come across a business that satisfies St. Victor's character's concept for the brand destination. Therefore, this may seem a brief excursion during the day, but it is actually the beginning of a longer and far more intense thrill journey with Carter Walton. Ridge Forrester seeks to limit the harm. Additionally, those LLC documents are signed by Carter and Hope Logan. According to the Thursday, November 21st BNB recap, Steffy Forrester Finnegan asks Ridge, "What's up with the paperwork at Forrester Creations?" "Why is Carter's name on the paper?" Ridge queries. "Carter, why did you sign this?" Hope is going crazy at the cabin since she hasn't heard from Carter yet. Hope looks at her phone's SMS messages. As Brooke enters, she brings up Steffy. Hope soon adds that the co-CEO overreacted after claiming that Steffy caused this herself. According to Hope, there are two factions at Forrester Creations. Those who back Steffy and those who back Hope. Hope believes that Forrester Creations needs to make a change. According to Brooke, this is a crucial moment for the business. However, Ridge isn't paying attention to Brooke. Brooke has always struggled to say no to Steffy, who is Ridge's daughter, as Hope reminds him. Hope and Brooke argue about whether or not to notify Steffy about Carter. "No, it would backfire," answers Hope. Hope believes she has at last found a good man, but she is concerned that Carter is taking too much of a chance. "Risking what, sweetheart?" asks Brooke. "Is there anything more going on that I'm unaware of?" Hope twists a ring on her finger nervously. Hope pretends to be stupid. Brooke simply feels something. Brooke is informed by Hope that they are not eloping. Although Brooke is happy that Carter is supporting Hope, that was not her intention. Hope has changed nicely, according to Brooke, and she is now pursuing her passion. Brooke mentions her fate. Steffy was always there when Hope had thoughts about Liam Spencer.